against Jimmy Harrington. As you see, this Brown coaching staff led by Jordan Lean in his second season, the graduate of Cornell, going up against Jay Weiss, who has been at the helm of these Harvard Crimson for 30 years. And this is a Harvard team that does boast a top 10 wrestler at 174. That'll be Phil Canigliaro, who has not lost a dual matchup this season. He'll go up against Jonathan Conrad of the Bears. Before that, Keegan Rothrock and Joshua Kim will battle at 165. And the first half of our slate will feature most likely Colby Isabel of the Brown Bears. Could see Oliveri or Trahan. We will see when we get there, against Leo Tarantino of Harvard. So here we go. This is 149. You have McMonagle in the brown signet with a little bit of red and white trim at the bottom, going up against the Crimson, and Jack Crook, who is wearing the all maroon singlet trimmed in black. If you look at these two individuals, McMonagle, the underdog in this battle. McMonagle on the season has struggled, but has certainly been one of the leaders of this squad. 1-8, 15-31 on his Brown career as the two of them tangle toward the center of the mat. Nobody has even gotten close to a takedown yet. 45 seconds gone in this first period as finally the two of them go to their knees, but then get right back up toward neutral stance. Trying to go cross-face is McMonagle. Not letting him get anything so far, Jack Crook. These two have faced a couple of common opponents. The most highly ranked, Ethan Fernandez of Cornell, who dominated McMonagle by technical fall, 18-1 back in late January. Same day it was an open, and Fernandez took down Crook as well by an 11-7 normal decision scoreline. And McMonagle, good escape. There is no clear control either side. We remain scoreless midway through round one. McMonagle, one of the things that he does do very well is he stays on his feet, typically likes to stay up, does not get taken down easily, and has a tendency to go to the discus when he can. As McMonagle gets away, now re-engages with Crook. Two of them battling, trying to get that wrist lock as McMonagle tries to disengage with that left arm and does so. And once again, they go right back into it. No one really establishing anything yet. Now Crook goes for something. There's no control, but now he's got that right leg in a leg lock. Can he turn him and get him toward the mat? McMonagle goes down, and we have our first three-point takedown of the day. And now McMonagle tries to get toward that perimeter, does so, but as we return toward the center of the mat, it will be with a 3-0 Crook lead on the initial takedown. So a good start for Jack Crook. McMonagle will start on bottom. Try and get out of here, take an escape point, and he will get it. So Sam McMonagle on the board. It's 3-1. The Harvard wrestler on top as we approach 30 seconds to go here in round number one. Again, this is how we've been most of the time, but this is a great turn, and now we could have back points. Good escape by McMonagle, but nope. Couldn't get away enough. It's another 3-point takedown as we approach final 15 now, getting on short time. It's 6-1 to Jack Crook. Good mat return. And that is how the first period will end. And it will do so with some strong wrestling by Jack Crook. Not much happening for the first 90 seconds. But after that, some strong takedowns. Got two of those. Just conceded the single escape point. We'll go bottom to start. And now McMonagle trying to reverse a little bit of that ride time, which was 25 seconds in favor of Crook through the first period. Crook stands up, trying to disengage the arms. Great mat return. Almost landed on his head. Was able to avoid what could have been a dangerous take. McMonagle tries to avoid having him stand up again. Looks for the mat return. Can't get there. There's the escape point. And as we start period number two, McMonagle did bring this back to basically a stalemate in terms of riding time, but an escape point for Jack Crook, and it's 7-1 already approaching major decision territory as we approach the midpoint of this first matchup of the night. Sam McMonagle of the Brown Bears, Jack Crook of the Harvard Crimson. McMonagle, junior from Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Crook, hailing from Tampa, Florida. McMonagle tries to change levels and instead gets his left leg wrapped up. And now they go for the trip. He gets on his back. That's not a takedown yet. There's the call, though. Initially, McMonagle tried to flip, but had no luck doing so. It's another takedown for Jack Crook, and this is turning into an early rout. Already 10-1 in favor of Jack Crook. Still 35 seconds to go here in the second. McMonagle conceding the riding time now, right back where it came, and now trying to avoid being turned onto his back for potential near fall points. Has that left arm wrapped up, does Crook. Just racking up riding time now. A quarter of a minute to go. McMonagle in trouble. Now going cross face is Crook and looking to turn him. Has that left arm wrapped around the right arm. And now looking to get the legs wrapped and turn, but he'll just hold it here. McMonagle is just going to see out these final couple of seconds, but he is in trouble as it is a 10-1 start for Harvard. Really strong performance by Jack Crook, 39th ranked wrestler on WrestleStat. And trying to get his team up on the scoreboard. This was a Harvard team as McMonagle shows bottom, looks to try and get an escape point quickly and does so. So early escape point for Sam McMonagle. That's accounts for both of his points so far. His escape points. And now looks to get on top. No control by the official to our left. And now Crook looking for a great takedown. He's got it. 3 more points for the Crimson. 1 escape point, but that was just Harvard letting him up to try and go right back to work and now look for potential tech fall. It is a 13-3 lead for Crook, and look at him go. That's 2 more takedowns for the Crimson, interspersed with the escape points. Now 16-4, and McMonagle is in big trouble. Another 3 points to Harvard. That'll do it. Technical fall as near fall 3 brings this first bout to an early end. And that is clinically done by Jack Crook. So 6 points in the first, 4 in the second, and then 9 he picked up in that third period. Didn't even need the riding time to win that one by a final score of 19-3 technical fall. So it is a 5-0 edge for Harvard after 1.